Hello everyone, welcome back for a minifigures video, and also would like to wish everyone a Merry Christmas and a Happy Holidays, alright? Yeah, so for this Christmas, let's take a look at WM's version of the Ashoka Tano minifigures based on the series, right? So previously I've already reviewed the Geo Sin's version, so we're gonna take a look at WM's and also make comparison, and let's see which is the best in terms of each of the minifigures, alright? So as usual, before we begin with the review, do remember to share, like, and subscribe to this channel to show support for the channel, alright? So yeah, let's start, shall we? Alright, let's check out Admiral Thrawn. See Tron here. Okay, so it comes with this blaster. Let's check out his hair piece here. Now this is a very common hair piece, right? They're all you know, flat, like an old man kind of hair piece. Okay, so this is kind of a little bit matte plastic. Okay, not those glossy ones. Alright, let's check out his face print. I find it kind of weird, the face print. Although it does kind of have some similarity with the ones from on screen. More realistic kind of a face print, right? Alright, very laid back, like very evil. It does brings in some kind of feel from the Tron, from the series, right? Okay, there's no back face printing. Alright, so check out the body print. Again, body printing is good. Yeah, you have a lot of all those shadowy, light gray shadow, which is quite good, right? And best thing here is that you can see the legs here. The white actually matches the white with the body. Okay, yeah, because it uses white plastic and just paint the leg with this is kind of like a metallic silver, you can see here. So the boots, the shoes, all are kind of metallic silver, painted on white plastic. So it looks better this way, right? Okay, so it's the back print, and here the side print here. You do have the one of the blaster. Okay, again, very nice. So of course I'm gonna bring out the Tron from Shin. Okay. So first thing is in terms of the blue plastic. The one from WM is kind of like a very I don't know what to say. This is the one from Shin is like a grayish blue, whereas the one from WM is a very more vibrant blue. I kind of prefer the plastic from the Shin's one, but Tron is really very bluish, like the WM's. So yeah, I think the blue plastic WM's one is more accurate. Now in terms of face printing, hair pieces are the same. So the WM's one is a much more matte plastic, whereas the Shin's one is the glossy ones. But face print wise, yeah, I think the one from Shin is more Lego-ish, which if you all prefer the Lego-ish ones. Okay, and it does comes with two face printing. So the one from WM is a much more realistic print. Okay, so it depends on which one you like. And in terms of body, I kind of prefer the one from Shin. All the details are much more bigger in size. Alright, but of course the leg wise, the entire minifigure, what WM did was the more accurate one with using the white plastic. So you can see here the Sin's one, you have grayish, this is really white, it matches the body. Okay. So you can see here even WMs have a much more sharper details because yeah, they do have the holster. Okay, so yeah, I think it's kind of different and depends on which one you like. I can't make up my mind. I kind of like realistic stuff as well as the one from the Sin one. I do felt is also very good. So yeah, I can't make up my mind which is the best. Maybe you guys can be the judge, right? Do drop a comment and let me know which one do you prefer. The one from WM or the one from G or Sin, right? Because to me, both of them have their strengths. Yeah. Okay. So there you have it. This is Grand Admiral Thrawn from WM. Okay, let's take a look at Captain Enoch, and yeah, it looks a bit different. Okay. Alright, hope that's clear enough, and comes with a blaster. Oh, come on. Okay, so let's take a look at his helmet. Now, strange thing is that WM actually chose to use yellow color, but the yellow is very nice. Okay, I do like the yellow. It's covering, the entire white plastic very well. Okay, and also some red color outlines to, kind of bring out the facial, the nose, the cheekbone, or the cheek. You know what I mean, the definition of the whole face on the helmet. Alright. Okay, but one thing is that they didn't paint the two breathing apparatus, these two dots here, black color. Okay, so you do get the Imperial insignia top. Right, so side of the helmet. But okay, one thing very cool is that you can see even the back here, there are some printings. Okay, very nice. Very seldom you can see some paint jobs or printing at the back of the helmet. Most of the the design always at the front, so very nice. Okay, so you don't get any face print. It's just white head stud, and let's check out the body printing. Okay, so here again all is yellow. It's actually quite good, the printing, and even the skirting, everything is printed. Alright. Okay. In the back. Right. But it's very nice. You can see here they use some kind of a lighter red color just to highlight. Right, the edges. That's what you do if you paint miniatures, right? So they're doing the same thing. Okay, Captain Enoch. It's kind of a little bit difficult to put on the helmet. Okay, so of course we do have the G's version. Okay, now first glance I would definitely go for G because come on, Enoch is gold color, and the one from WM is all yellow. Yeah, I do agree the printed the karma or the skirting this looks much more tidier than the one from G. Alright, so if I have to remove it, it looks very bland without the red color. So yeah, I kind of like the idea of the printed the skirting, but you do see the one from WM does have more shadings to the printing, but I kind of like the gold, even the face here. Okay, the entire face from G. You can see the nose. It just looks way better. Okay, it looks more like a human face. Okay, so definitely WM's printing has more details. Okay, right. You can see here. There's just more depth into WM's printing, but yeah, I can go by the cloth karma. Okay, but because of the gold color, I find that the G's one is more accurate. Just not sure why the choice of using a yellow color. That's just my opinion. You can have yours, and do drop a comment. I really wanted to know what do you think, which is the one that you prefer. So for me, I'm going for G's. I do think this is more accurate, gold color, plus the face here. You can see it really shows more like a human face. Okay, so of course, although saying I prefer G, but that doesn't mean the WM's one is not nice. Alright, it's a very good minifigure. Okay, so Captain Enoch. Okay, let's check out the very beautiful Ashoka Tano minifigure. And seriously, this is one hell of a minifigure. Okay, it's definitely different from the one released by Lego in the set. Okay, this is like the final battle outfit, right? It's just beautiful. Okay, so it comes with two lightsaber, so one with the normal hilt. Okay, right, and the other one with the twisted, a little bit bent. Alright, just cool, very cool. So here you look at the hair, we'll call it hair sculpt. This is very nice, especially this part here. This whole thing is actually sculpted, it's just not purely printed. Okay, so you can see it does have the shape. You can feel it's actually it's an extra printed part, yeah, molded part here. Okay, and then they kind of painted it silver, so it's very nice. Okay, very well done, as you can see here. Beautiful. So this is very nice indeed, the hair. Okay, let me take a okay, the face print. Yeah, it's good, correct. So, looks like Ashoka. Very nice face print. We don't get a second face print for that. Okay, so another thing is the beautiful body print. Amazing. You can see here there's just a lot of texture. Look at the torso here. You can see the clothing's texture here being printed on. Beautiful. And the pants is also very accurate. Yeah, this is the pants that she wore, right? And all the small details, like all this chain here. So it's a really beautiful print job. Okay, see the arms, everything is beautiful. The back here, now of course you know, the back is kind of like a much more brighter orange compared to the plastic, but I think it's okay. Alright, so it's very beautiful, but definitely not Lego-ish. It's like another level. Okay, still I do think this is just amazing. Right, Ashoka Tano, beautiful, beautiful minifigure. Okay, here we take a look at Morgan. Okay, I wonder if they would release the Night Sister. That would be cool. Okay, just one, all the cast, you know, Hera, Syndulla, all. Okay, so hopefully this is not the only set from Ashoka, because there are still a lot of characters unreleased. So you can see here. Okay, she comes with this sword here, beautiful sword. I really like the transparent green here. Of course, I do think this is not specifically molded for her, because I've seen this before. I think in the Bleach set of some sort you do have something similar. Okay, oh come on, focus. Alright, hopefully you can see. Okay, so very nice sword. The green color energy. Okay, let's check out her hair piece here. Again, yeah, very accurate to her hair. Very nicely done. You can see the bundle here. Okay, beautiful. Very nice hair piece. Really like it. Okay, face printing. I think face printing is really sharp, you know. Really brings out the feeling of Morgan. Okay, beautiful face print. This is very nicely done. And of course, you do have another face print, which is the one where I think the last part where she actually, you know, the Night Sister kind of casts a spell on her to make her stronger of some sort. Okay, very nice. Okay, like it a lot. Body printing, yeah, it's cool. Okay, as usual, it's WM, so the body printing has a lot of shadings, and the shading is beautiful. Okay, you can see again highlighting from shades and darker shadow. Okay, and off to all the way to the lake here. It's also kind of like a, you know, a little bit metallic kind of feel, right? You can see here, beautiful. And here's the side and the back print and the other side. Yeah, so I really like this one. A good representation of the character in minifigure form. Really like this. Beautiful Morgan. Amazing. The weapon is nice and the minifigure is beautiful. All good. This is definitely a good one. Okay. Okay, so this is you know, the Thrawn's trooper. Okay. Seriously, if you have this, you have G and you have TVs, you just place them all together. You have different variations of the Thrawn's trooper. Okay, so comes with this blaster. Right, check out the helmet. Again, accuracy, I'm not too sure, but yeah, you do have a lot of details. Right, not sure what's all this yellow color. Okay, so the back, you do get some printing in the back, which I hope, yeah, in the future all companies would do the same, because it doesn't make sense. Come on, if you can print the front, you can print the back, right? Okay, so you get a white stud, right, and yeah, body printing is okay, right? It's WM, definitely decent with sufficient details, right? Okay, you can see here, yeah, it's a very nice body printing. Okay, so this is also very nice, but just for comparison purposes, we do have the Jewish version. Okay, I'm not gonna bring out TV's version because that's just totally different. Okay, so you can see here, surprisingly, the one from G or Shin actually has way more printing than the WM. Normally WM is the one that has a lot of printing details. So you can see here, the G's version definitely have more printing than the WM's version. So it's up to you which to pick up. I think both are equally good. Okay, it just gives me some variant. Alright, you can see here. So, but I'm going for the G's version, mainly because of the thoughtfulness of giving us a zombie head. Oops, seeing that they were reanimated. Okay, so I'm actually going for G's for this one. But again, it's a very subjective thing. Some people prefer a simplistic printing, and some wants a much more complex one. But to me, this round, I do prefer the one from G. Okay. Right. So this WM's you know, Thrawn's trooper. Very nice. Okay. Okay. So here you have Sabine. Right. Here's the minifigure. Okay, hopefully I'm able to show detail enough, clear enough on all the details. So it comes with a lightsaber, okay, and this very huge handgun, hand blaster. Again, it might be accurate, I'm not too sure, because I do prefer those Mandalorians, pistol or gun than this. Okay, let's put it aside. So check out the helmet here. Okay, now helmet, it's very nicely done. You can see a lot of great details. Okay, so very nice printing on the helmet. Alright, and this part visor here is also, it's not loose, just perfect. The only one loose is the TVS version, which is weird. Okay, so hopefully you can see the helmet clearly. So remove, and this is the face print. Okay, so there's only one face print, and of course they do give you a hair. Okay, I kind of prefer this hair. I did have someone actually mention they prefer the juice version. Again, collecting all these things, it's very fun to have everyone have their own preferences, and there are just a lot of different options that you can pick which one you like. So no one is wrong, but I do like this one because I think the hairstyle is more towards that's how she looks like. That is to me, and this is more or less like the Legos one as well. Okay, so I do really like this hairpiece, very nice. Okay, Sabine, and check out the body print. Okay, it's also very awesome. Side here. Okay, readjusted my light so hopefully you can see. So you do get a holster, and the blaster is still in there. Okay, and the boots is kind of felt like metallic as well. Okay, a grayish metallic kind of feel. Gunmetal. Here you can see the back print. Okay, and the other side. Right, another blaster. Okay, so let's put this aside. Of course, we have to make some comparison. Hang on. Okay, let me get the Sabine. Okay, this is juice version Sabine with the hair. Now I'm gonna just put this to the back first. Let's take a look at the helmet for both of this. Okay, so one thing is that in terms of the helmet for the front to all the way to the top here, I actually did some comparison, so I might be wrong. Alright, do correct me if I'm wrong. The one from WM is actually more accurate in terms of this part here. Right, it's not really white. With this, I noticed it's actually silver, and the line goes all the way to the back here, which is more accurate for WMs. However, the side here, okay, you can see there's no printing at the bottom, and the Sin's version or G's version actually has the printing all the way to the end of the helmet here, which is more accurate. Okay, so we're actually having two helmets which they actually captured certain parts correctly, so it's up to you on which one. Okay, off to check out the minifigure. Yeah, in terms of hairpiece, I don't know. To me, like I mentioned, I prefer the WM's one, but it's up to you. In terms of face printing, I kind of like the one from G, right? Body printing, I think both are more or less equal, right? So okay, so but if I were to pick one, I would pick for accuracy, and I would go for the juice version because of very clearly. This part here, you can see the Rebel Alliance insignia, logo, emblem, right? But for the I don't know, the one from WM, I don't see anything. Alright, do correct me if I'm wrong. Maybe I missed out in the show that she does have a armor plating that has this kind of patterns. Okay, but that's I understood is actually this is the one I'm aware of, the right Rebel lines. Okay, so all in all, I would go for the Sins one for this one, Aju. Alright, but helmet from WM is way more accurate. It's just way better at the top. The side here you can forgo a little bit, whereas the G's version you have a wrong top, but the side here is accurate. Okay, so maybe we need someone else to release a 100% accurate helmet. Anyhow, so yeah, in terms of body printing accuracy, the G's one is better. Okay, but I'm still going for the hair. So this is Sabine Wren from WM. Yeah, it's a nice minifigure, definitely a nice one. Okay, it's a good minifigure. Okay, here you have Baylan Skoll. Okay, forgive me of the background, it's Christmas, definitely very cheerful background. Okay, so here, take a look at Baylan. Okay, so Baylan comes with a red lightsaber. Now, I made a mistake, which after having a chat with some of the commands and also did my own research. Now, the Sins one actually gave you an orange lightsaber, which is the correct one. Alright, after googling all, they did mention that the orange crystal is very hard to come by, and somehow Baylon Skoll and Shin Hati is actually using a orange lightsaber. So the one from G is more accurate. It's not really rated as a Sith, so apparently they are not really Sith. Okay. So here, first thing, let's look at the cloak. Now this cloak here is not 100% brand new. It's a new color. Okay, a new color scheme. All right. It's a reuse. Okay, so I'm gonna remove this. But so it doesn't make sense. And once you remove this, you can't really have, Baylan without the hood. But some are still with the cloak and hanging around. You don't have that options with this. Okay, so straight away you have to go by the hair. You can see here, white color hair. I don't really like this one. Okay, I prefer the spiky option because I don't know. It felt that Baylan does have a little bit of spiky hair rather than all this flat hair. Okay, face printing is very nice, right? Very nicely done. Love all the wrinkles, the depth on the eyes, all. Okay, very nice face print, and there's only one sided face print. Okay, and in terms of body print, it's also very nicely done. Okay, but it does have a lot of all those kind of weathering effects here. But one thing cool touch here, you can see here, they actually printed the kind of like a ring for them to hang their lightsaber hilt here, which is a cool touch. Okay, so side here, okay, you do have the shoulder armor plate, and the back here, so all this metallic stuff. Okay, very nice. Well, it's all metallic color, and here you can see the boots even have those straps, so it's very nice printing. Okay, so let's compare this Baylan against the one from G. Hang on, just removing the cloak first. There. Okay, so this is the G's version. One thing funny is that if you notice, white hair but a big grayish beard, whereas the gray hair has a bit white beard. So a kind of funny combination. Okay, so face printing, I think both are equally good. Alright, it's just a different feel, depends on which one you like. Now body printing wise, I can't make up my mind. It could be WM's, with more weathering, or just a plain simple from G. I think both are equally good because I just really love the touch of the ring here. Okay, so yeah, I think the Sin's one is more accurate because it's just not that complex in terms of Baylan's costume. Alright, but it's really nice. You can see the WM's one with the metallic Okay, and again, this I can't really make up my mind. Both are equally good. They have their own strengths in this one, so I'll leave it to you all on this. Alright. Okay, so but still the one from WM is a very nice Baylan Skoll. Just I don't think this really works well unless they have the ability to remove the hood, right? So this is Baylan Skoll. Okay, here we're looking at Shin Hati. Wow. He's really different. Okay. Right. Now again, she comes with a red lightsaber. As I mentioned, a mistake has been made. Orange lightsaber is the correct one for Shin Hati. Okay. So let's look at her hair sculpt here. Now I really like this hair sculpt. Many would say it's not accurate. This is not how Shin Hati. Her hair isn't really that long. It's not even touching the shoulder, right? But it's a beautiful sculpt. Okay, so very difficult to not like this hair. Okay, it's really beautiful. Okay, it can pass as a Shin Hati's hair. I do like this. It looks more natural, right, flowing down, although it's a little bit longer. Okay, so it's very nice. Really like it. And now the face print here, she looks kind of scary. Okay, they gave her blue eyes, which is accurate because the actress does have blue eyes, right, if you look closely. But it looks a little bit scary. It's a nice face print, but kind of scarier. Okay, so no double face print, and this is a one whole cloth cloak. It's very nice. It's thick. Okay, very thick one. Okay, so look at her body printing. It's beautiful body print. Really love it. You can see here it has very accurate to the, she does have some kind of a metal plating here, and the shoes here in the leg area, and also the nice touch of the the hook for the lightsaber. Okay, even the buckle here is correct. Everything is just so good. Inside here you have a lot of metallic, which is accurate, right? If you look at her picture, she does have all this. The shoulder plate here. Okay, so the back print, beautiful. Okay, I really like this Shin Hati. It's, I don't know, it's just amazing. Although the face looks scary, right? But yeah, it looks beautiful. This is a very nice minifigure. Perfect printing. Okay, so I'm gonna bring out the juice version. Okay, juice version, the hair piece is more to Lego style. Okay, some would argue yes, this is the correct hair length, but it's not that natural, right? It just curls off this way. I don't like it this way, so I kind of like the one from WM's, right? Face printing wise, and I'm not saying the one from G's, the hair piece is not nice. It's equally good, but I kind of prefer this. It looks more natural. Okay, and in terms of the face printing, now I get it. They gave her blue eyes. It looks more accurate to how she looks like, but I kind of going on for G's face print. I prefer this more. Okay, this kind of looks scary. It's nice, but it's just, I don't know. It looks like those haunted dolls kind of face, right? Oh, one thing. Hang on. Let me see if switch to this. Yeah, it looks good. Yeah, with this face print and with this hair, looks good. Okay, so let's put it back on. So body printing, both are very different, but I gotta give it to WM. I think WM's printing is very nice and very accurate to the movie or the show. Okay. Okay, if we can see, let me bring this down a little bit. Okay. Now the WM's one, or you can see it has more emphasis on the metal parts. Okay. But I do like my G's version, but I'm going for the WM one for this one, except for the face. Other than that, everything else I prefer the WM's. Of course, lightsaber, the G's one is the most accurate one. Okay, so the next section for the face, I think this Shin Hati is beautiful. Very nice minifigure, very detailed. Okay. Okay, so that's the review from WM's Ashoka Tano minifigures. Yeah, they look beautiful, very nice. A lot of good stuff in the set. Now if you don't compare against Drew's version, all the figures in the set is beautiful, right? Printing is beautiful. Everything else is just very nice. But of course, if you make comparison, you can see some of the inaccuracies and all that, right? But it does come with a very good range of characters, right? I have Morgan, right? And seriously, the Ashoka is beautiful. Okay, so all in all, a beautiful set. I'm really satisfied with this one. I'm gonna mix up with my G's version to make the best out of both worlds. But yeah, it depends on what's your preference. Actually, I would say for this whole series, the G and also WM both are equally good, right? It's just what you're looking for, right? More complex or more simplified printing is up to you. Okay, like during my comparison, you can see some WM looks better, for some G's one does looks better, so it's up to you. Okay, so overall very nice set, really satisfied with this one. Hopefully they don't stop here, because yeah, there's just still a lot of characters need to be covered. Hopefully we can have most of the characters being released as minifigure, Night Sisters, you have Hera Syndulla, yeah, do hope so. Fingers crossed, please, WM or G, don't stop, alright, continue releasing. I want all the characters, right? So there you have it. That's the review for WM's Ashoka Tano minifigure, and hope you enjoyed this video. And once again, Merry Christmas. Hope you have a very enjoyable holiday. Right? I'll see you again soon in my next video. Thank you very much for your time. Bye bye.